Yeah, so you guys just slept, had a nice long rest, and uh, now you guys are trying to figure out what else you were gonna do. Were you not?
We were going to go and head and look for silver weapons, weren't we? Because we decided we couldn't hurt the wells.
Yes, we needed silvers, magics. Because I've got one dagger. That's not really like a doesn't seem very barbarian, does it? He pulled out his dagger.
Well,
Well,
well, well.
I might not be in such an immediate need for a weapon anymore after last night's antics.
I heard no idea. Not sure what you're talking about.
Last night's antics? Last week's antics? Oh, last night in the game time, is it?
Yeah.
Look at that hidden role play. Boom! Yeah. Sorry. Ignore me. It's the cocaine. Ah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you said you were gonna go south to try and catch up with the caravan that was moving a bunch of soldiers and weaponry and whatnot.
That was what we were doing. Why are you asking what we were doing if you already knew?
Make sure you guys know.
I knew.
Well, I didn't know. I even asked in Discord today, what were you doing?
It was yesterday. Yesterday, I asked. Said, "Do you guys know what you're doing?" Because it's been 2 weeks. You know, I figured, I don't know if you remember. Come back and go. I forgot what we're doing. Let's do something else. La 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 la. All right. So you guys slept. You rested. I gave you your long rest. So that way, you guys actually, even though you weren't here, you still got a little bit of XP, BT dubs. So look at that. All right. Now the morning is up. It's probably around 8 if you're comparing it to human time. Where would you like to go?
We've got to catch up with the caravan. So
Yeah.
it's off the bottom of this map, I think, isn't it?
That is correct. It is not on this map. I just wanted to make sure you knew this map, boy. You also note on this map that there's some carriages, carts and whatnot that are empty and unattended.
Is there any horses we could hook up?
No horses here. Looks like somebody had taken the horses and whatever they were carrying in the cart and moved on.
Well, we shall do that. I mean, there's literally nothing in those carts, I assume.
That is correct.
No? Well, we shall head on southward then. Follow the road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, so you're gonna follow this road, and you'll note that there's not much of a road left. Uh, there are some tracks, rather obvious, that you can see. They go in a southward direction, of course. It sounds like you want to follow them based on what you just said. So, uh, quite easily to the point, it's like DC1 is that obvious, the tracks that you just get along, and you are now following the tracks.
Okay.
And now for the fun stuff.
Dun, dun,
Or not.
dun.
Oh dear.
Oh, 17.
I did.
17 death wombats descend upon us.
No,
17 level 32 dragons.
That would actually be one giant silver dragon at 17. I don't think I'm going to do that. Sorry, you're not going to meet a silver dragon right now. I don't want your asses to fucking get done. An adult dragon would eat you to fucking hell.
Well, silver dragons are actually good guys, so we could talk to it.
Sort of, maybe. They don't like humans, nonetheless. As a general.
I'm a turtle.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah,
So
speak
And,
for yourself.
leave Jade and Orem to
and
die.
was Jade an elf?
Nope.
An orc? Dwarf?
No. Try again.
Knoll?
No. Try
Goblin?
again. No.
Gnoll.
Hobgoblin? Gnome. You're a gnome. That's it.
Oh,
A pixie?
Give give you a clue. Rhymes with Fuman.
Fu Manchu.
Goblin.
Oh,
Yeah, close
shit.
enough. Close enough.
Fucking humans are everywhere.
Oh, it is our day. Let me
Our
move you.
day.
Let me do some map movement here. Give me a sec. Sorry. No, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Trying to be nice, guys. I'm trying to be nice. But I don't know.
That means he's not trying to be nice.
I'm sorry.
What have you done?
I'm just laughing.
He's pretty much sat in a volcano with a monorail right now, being the evil supervillain.
No, I'm not being an evil supervillain. Or am I? All right, so
Ah,
let's just share this map here. So you come to a clearing of sorts. There's a little bit of fog lying around, and you see prowling around in the clearing an adult silver dragon. I said I wasn't going to do it, but you taunted me. Oh god, this thing will fucking eat you guys alive. You see it eating the corpses.
hello,
What you
FGA.
ascertain looks like either goats or horses or something of that nature. Probably too large for a goat, so you would imagine horses. It's eating them. Nom, 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 nom.
That's not good. Duck down.
As you duck down, the thing kind of perks up like it hears you guys of some sort. It doesn't turn its head to look. It just goes back to eating.
Okay, should we skirt around it?
I think that's a pretty good idea.
Did I give clear movement or no? I don't remember.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, unlocked it. There. You can probably go back maybe 5 to 10 feet ish, somewhere around there, to back to the tree line that you came out of.
Yeah, I think we avoid this clearing and then skirt around it.
Okay, you could certainly do that. Someone roll me a stealth check. And by that, by the someone, I mean Jade. And Orem, actually.
In the tower?
Yes, please. Orem as well. Not Jaka. Jaka doesn't need to roll it.
Disadvantage, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. All right, so no one heard Jaka because Jaka has the necklace that creates silence. So he did not hear Jaka the nose move. But he heard the clinking of armor of Jade and Orem as they start to step back. Turns his head, starts looking at you guys as you retreat. Turns as if it's ready to come at you. Little bits of horse meat and internal insides dripping from its maw.
Lovely.
I'm just backing away. I'll keep eye contact with it.
All right, as you start to back up, the dragon just kind of a little bit like cloudiness comes out of his mouth or nostrils as they flare. You guys step back. As you step back, he turns and goes back at you. What's that? Oh,
Thanks,
he ditched you. He ditched
Oh,
the
it's
shit out of you.
just breath weapons. Yeah.
As you guys start stepping back, the dragon turns and starts eating the horse bits again. But this time, he grabs one of the horses, the one that he hasn't eaten at all, just like bites it, picks it up, whips his head around, starts chewing it. Almost reminds you of a dog with a toy, and starts gobbling the horse down whole. And that would be a good time to run.
Dragon's gonna eat. Yeah, I'm just gonna back up and then.
Yeah, we're going to
around.
leave this battlefield and
Peace out. All
yeah,
right.
we'll ignore the dragon.
You run the fuck away, and the dragon
Carries on eating.
like, meh, I'm eating, I'm good.
It'd be one of those moments where you're just like, guys, gotta sneak back, guys. And you realise they've already gone.
They just ditch your ass or like, see ya.
Long gone, yeah.
Oh, silver dragons and their gold. Or their food, I mean, not their gold. It's fun. All right, so you managed to avoid getting eaten or attacked by said dragon, but avoid getting eaten or attacked as you kind of skirt around the outskirts of the woods, circling around. My question is, are you guys together or are you separated like you were on the picture?
Well, I'm probably one of them went left, one of them went right. I would have gone in one of those directions. I have no particular preference, I guess. Wherever the nearest group of trees were, I guess.
Yeah,
Right,
we'll all
so-
stick together. We're not going to be that far apart from each other. We're just
No, but you guys went
You split.
completely opposite directions on the clearing.
No, I just went up. I went to the side and then back.
Yeah, and
So
Oren
we'll say
went.
Orem decided to go around counterclockwise. You guys went around clockwise.
No.
As you circle around, you hear the dragon move and kind of make sounds of his feet and claws in the dirt, whatever that sounds like. It's responding to you guys circling around it. I need both of you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Good.
Oh, all three of you, I should say. Or sorry, not three. Orem doesn't have to. Sorry, so Jaka and Jade. Because he's about to shoot some fucking breath weapon up into your woods.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, Orem.
Well, if Oren went round the other way, then
yeah, that's why I said Orem earlier. Orem didn't have to do it. I was like, just Jaka and
yeah, so
Jade.
Oren didn't do it then.
Nope. So his well, you're assuming it's a he, really, honestly, but he's gonna.
We not see its tackle when we was walking past.
Yep. Oh wow! Actually, I didn't realize it was a DC Constitution save. I thought it was dexterity, but yay. This is the damage, and
I'm dead.
guess what? All of you died except for Orem, because even on a save, it's only half damage. No, wait, actually, you would have lived.
Jacko would have lived, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
No,
that was just him being teasing,
yeah,
I think.
that's just me being a dick.
Yeah.
He just does blast. It hits. That would have been funny if just all of a sudden you're all like fucking dead.
It wouldn't have been really that funny.
We died off screen. No, he blasts the woods, but his range is, not. It's barely to the edge of the fucking circle. I mean, you saw how big the map was. You know how big Dragon's Breath is. Your characters might not know, but you guys know as players. He totally freezes and blasts with extreme cold.
Maybe he's freezing the cows to take him home. The horse.
Oh, no. He was definitely fucking with y'all, but you're just out of range. That's all. It's a 60-foot cone, and from the edge of the thing, you're probably just the edge of the woods is probably 50 feet alone. Plus, you're obviously into the woods, based on what you saw on the map. But yeah, you guys do run like fucking hell and skirt out of there. You're like, peace out.
Carrots out.
Did you say carrot top?
Said carrots out.
Ah.
Peas and carrots.
Ah. All right, so you guys managed to meet up at the southern portion of the clearing, and Orem goes, "Are you guys okay?" I imagine, because he's the healer of the group. He wants to check you all out. Actually, I don't know if he healed. He's just a cleric. But nonetheless, you guys managed to escape. The dragon flies off. You hear behind you. He goes, the flapping of the wings. And he's like, "See ya." And you're on the southern side of the clearing.
No, they still appear to be in one piece. So that's a blessing.
Indubitably.
We'll resume our journey, I suppose, isn't it? After skirting around a dragon.
Sounds good to me.
Dragon skirts.
All right, so you manage to travel, and as you're progressing, the woods, since you're at the southern end of the clearing, you're back in the woods, you're not in the clearing. You keep traversing, and Orem, as he's walking, says to you guys that he notices something.
Okay.
What did Orem notice, says Orem?
Orem, you would notice that, actually, wait a minute. Yeah, want to make sure I pick the character with a good perception instead of y'all with 10. He notices that off in the distance to the western side, and you guys have been traveling for some hours, the entirety of this journey so far. You notice that to the western side, through the trees, he sees what appears to be fiery ruins. Maybe a house or a village or something. Can't make out at this distance, but he sees.
Oh, is that because he's a fucking elf?
It's not like it was
nice.
He is an elf technically, so I mean, he's half elf.
Okay, so should we check out the fire?
Yeah.
We're going to check out the fire.
Well, it's probably not that dragon. That was trying to turn everything into a glacier.
Yeah, icicles. So as you guys get closer, you see that there was probably a large manor house here, but it was burnt down long ago. Everything is charred and black and burnt, and there's wood lumber that is like piled up and burnt, where maybe somebody had done some sort of reclamation and collected the burnt timbers and piled them up. But in one imprint of the manor, in charred ash and whatnot, you see what appears to be like a passageway to a cellar with some steps. And down at those steps, you see a little bit of light.
Well, Jack is going to go down.
Jack is going down. All right. What about any of the others?
Better follow him before he gets himself hurt.
And Orem is going to be a coward.
Yeah, Orem's going down, but he's going to come down after the two fighting characters.
All right. As you guys progress down these steps in this like cellar-like entryway, you see, and hopefully not everything, you see Gregor the Wolf standing in the front at the base of the steps.
See nothing.
You don't see everything, do you? Good. Just that room?
Nope, not a thing. Are the lights turned off?
Yep. No, you probably don't have a. You probably didn't have the effect for light anymore when I rested you guys, because you know how that like wears off after like 10 hours or whatever. Let me just drag it for you. You have a torch. You have a torch. And you have a torch. Wow, apparently there's more than one torch. Oh, you tried to do it to yourself too, as I was doing for Jocko. Okay, I see.
I was going to give me a candle, is what I was going to do, and stick it on the back of my turtle shell.
So you have torches. You see now. You have light, right? Now you can see something.
Yep. Now we can see a room with some bags and some spikes and a.
All right, good. And you
Well,
see
buddy.
Gregor standing there, going.
Have you just eaten, Gregor?
Sorry, it's gonna be a slight pause. BT, just saying. Sorry, I'm laughing.
Was that a wolf reference to have it having paws?
No. As you step forward, Jacka, you can see around the edge of that wall, you see a bandy sticking there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I kind of fucked that up. Sorry, I'm and then you see another one around the edge as well. Gregor says, I cannot reach them. And unfortunately, because the way my map works, when the resolution, you can't see the mark on the floor right about where you're about to walk, Jaka. But yeah, there is a insignia scratched into the floor, a runic circle engulfing the entire gap.
Yeah, well, I'm going to step forward and smash Bandit 8 on the head.
What gap? Wait, gap.
The gap you can pass through between those like spikies, the pit and spikies or whatever. Apparently, I saved this in low resolution because there's supposed to be I use like the runic signal from Dungeon Draft to like make it a dark gray on gray, and when it saved, it turned it just all kind of similar gray, so it's not there anymore. But there is a runic symbol, and Gregor says, "I cannot get to them."
What does? Can I see this invisible runic symbol?
If I didn't fuck up the map, yes.
Yeah, but I get where it is.
Is it drawn? Is it scratched into the floor? What?
It's carved into the floor.
What does it? Does it look like anything to me? Is it a holy symbol or is it a?
It's where that purple is, and to you, it probably doesn't mean anything. It looks like a whole bunch of words written in a circular form, carved into the ground. And you note beyond it is all human type people.
Who's in there?
There's a bandit.
No, yeah. I'm saying that to Gregor. Sorry.
Gregor says, there, Gregor? I have found the wolves. I tracked them here while you napped and dallied. A little slight insult on you, Jacka and Oram. While you dallied.
Yeah, damn us for needing some sleep.
Yeah, so I'm going to kill this guy, and then I'm going to hit that rune with my axe and break it.
You can certainly attempt to do so.
But first, I'm going to kill the guy. Yeah.
He said they're wolves.
Initiative?
Yes, he did say the wolves. If you want to fight that guy, you do have to roll initiative, yes. Oh, fuck.
That means that Jade's going to roll a 20.
Yeah, probably.
Jade wants to go fight the bandit? All right. Yeah, if you did it better than
them.
Well,
if they're rolling initiative, I'll roll initiative.
Understandable. I get it. Let's see. And, yeah. Gregor says, if I step across, I will be returned to my form. is weak and fragile.
Yeah. Okay, we got that.
Are all of them? Hang on, you said wolves. Are all of them stuck as humans? The other side of that ring?
It appears so.
But is this guy a bandit, one of you lot, or one of your lot, or a bad guy?
He is a bad guy to you. And Gregor definitely wants to go beat the shit out of him, but he can't. He doesn't want to cross.
Okay.
He wants to remain a wolf.
Oh.
No, the other guys aren't howling because they're basically like humans, ruffians, if you will.
Wonder what a
But they don't
werewolf
want to go
turtle
fight
would be
Gregory.
like.
Well, I'm already a weak human, so let's go see what happens.
All right, somebody walk. Somebody do what they want to do.
Yeah, let's go find out.
As you jump over the defensive spikes.
Well, I can move.
Yeah, I'm just messing around. As you step onto the runes, you'll note that you do not change in any way, shape, or form. Not that you can tell or ascertain, especially in the moment when you approach in front of this bandit jerk face. But the runes do glow. They give off this kind of pulsing, slow pulse glow as you step on it. And then it fades back down to just being a carving into the floor.
Jade draws a sword. Sword is kind of fiery.
Is it now?
Well, has fiery designs on it, I think.
It is fiery of some kind, yes.
And my intention, sir, is to insert this sword into the gentleman wolf, not wolf, stood in front of me.
The werewolf in human form. All right, go for it. You draw the sword, and as you draw it, the blade is on fire.
Oh. That's what he said.
And you swing the sword of the children of Tempest, and you absolutely impale that bandito, and he is dead. That is way too powerful for this level. I did not realize that's what I did. But
no,
ace.
it's hang on. Oh fuck!
It was just good rolls. That's all.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where the D8.
Yeah, where
D8.
did that?
Oh, wait. I remember. Never mind. Nope, it's right. I didn't code it wrong. Nope. You're okay.
I don't know where that extra dice came from.
No, you're good.
The D8 was the normal dice, and then the D6 was the Tempest effect.
The special.
And then the +5 was your strength for whatever it is you've got. Strength,
Yeah.
what, 19 strength?
Yeah.
Probably coded it wrong. No, actually, wait.
It's the
Did you have a bonus on
second,
or something?
I don't know. I don't know where the second dice has come from.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
the effect, the 1d6 effect is where it come from. The Tempest effect.
Yep. That
1d8 is the long sword, and then d6 for the bonus damage, and then +5 for strength.
I'm saying the bonus damage occurred because there was that thing that. Actually, maybe I don't know. I don't know where it came from. You were doing a spell that boosted your damage temporarily.
Yeah, but I haven't cast that.
It was still on there from last time we played. That's all.
Ah.
I was like, wait a minute. Well, you murdered him, and you would have done so even without the 5 extra bonus damage from that die. So, congratulations. He is deceased. He falls as you kind of pull that flaming sword out of his gut. He falls to the ground, and Gregor lets out a roar. Roar! Yes!
I shall
take them all.
I shall set myself behind my shield because I suspect there is some pain coming my way now.
So that is the end of your turn. Male. What is this guy called? Gregor the Wolf, that's what he's called. And he does not move forward. He does not dare. Orum's turn.
Let's get in a drink.
Get y'all a drink, boy. You target all three. Not even Gregor? Oh, how mean. No, it's alright. Just fucking around.
Special
Yeah.
cast Bless on party.
You have blessed the party. Congratulations. You have blessed the party. And you run forward into the spikes. Who needs cavalry when you can just stab each other? God, that's such a low resolution. I didn't realize that's what I did. Fucking hell.
It's an okay resolution, but yeah.
It's too low for me, in my opinion. Because, like, I can see the pixelation and the spikes as you're walking towards them, and, like, the pixelation of the bags. Like, yeah. I mean, I guess it's nice that it's not.
It's okay, though. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Not shit.
It's nice that it's not a million miles to
You got the
down.
line of sight wrong up the top of this wall, though, either.
What wall?
There's a hole in the line of sight somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Well, I didn't do that, so haha. There is a door, but apparently you can line of sight right through it.
That means there's a gap there somewhere.
Well, there shouldn't be, because I'm looking at the detail, and there's no.
Zoom in and have a look.
No, like I'm zoomed in. There's the line. The red line goes to the door, and the door goes to the.
Anyway, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. Not
It's
ruining
game
anything.
breaking. It is. It's game break.
Oh no, the game's broken.
Oh no!
Right, it says Jackers go now.
This is Jacka's nose.
Jacker's going to come up here.
You run forward past the spike. Land
See
up near
this
the
bandit,
chopping block, and
then
you see
kill
a
him.
bandit. You want to swing and kill, and you'll note that another bandit, as you ran past the wall, is there. Bandit 12. Heavy damage 8. You'll note that in their human form, they're not immune to non-magic weapons or whatever it is, and all that.
I didn't even know these are werewolves or not. So,
Well, they're the werewolves in human form. They crossed the runic marker, and now they're not werewolves right now. If they, well, I'm not going to spoil it.
yeah, okay, I get it. They crossed the. I thought they might just be humans, but yeah. So they've.
No.
But he wants to kill them anyway. So
He wants to punish them because they're werewolves against. They're not on Gregor's side.
I see.
They I use the bandit icon on purpose and the bandit NPCs because one, they're in the range you guys can fight relatively fairly, and two, they're fragile enough where it's like, okay, now it's not werewolves, they're fragile, and three, bandits are universally bad in D&D.
Oh, they're always good guys. Bandits are all.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Gregor's our friend. He doesn't like him. They're gonna die.
Good enough excuse.
Also, I was just thinking about it. I've never hit anything with this sword. As far as I'm concerned, that's what this thing does.
Well, you, Jaka, he swings his sword, the scimitar, and it clinks off your shell and flies out of his hand onto the ground. He is now unarmed. Bandit 18. My neighbor's playing music. I'm like, a minute there, I pause. I'm like, music? What is it? What's on? No, it's like hip hop.
We're in Waff's Den. Who is this Waff person?
Who's Waff?
Waff's Den. We're in Waff's Den.
Yeah, I was meant to write Wolf's Den, but I can't type.
No, I prefer Waff's Den.
Waff. You Waffs.
Waff's Den. You should put an NPC at the end called Waff.
Oh, you never know. You never know. You never know. All right, so Bandito 12 goes, "Hey!" He quickly turns and locks the door. And then he bangs on it. Lock it! Lock it! And then he wasted his turn doing that, but he's going to run forward a bit. try and come at you.
That would be a bonus action, wouldn't it? Just knocking on a door. I think it'd be a whole action.
I don't know. I'm not sure how that works.
I think you should. I think you can kill me if you can hit me if you want. I think yeah.
I always assumed using an item would be an action.
No, I think locking a door or pulling a lever doesn't count as an action.
Oh, okay, all right, that's cool. Whatever. He's gonna swing at you in your back and actually hit you.
The crit.
That's the only way he's gonna hit him, pretty much. Oh, that 4 damage fucked you up, and you didn't even do your armor reduction thing. Why is that?
Because it's only 2 bandits. I don't need to rage on these Muppets.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was inherent, where it like cut off 3 damage or whatever. Jade's turn. Jade, do you go?
Jade stops staring for a second at the blade she's just wielded in wonderment, and then goes, and I'm going to trundle in and hit this thing.
All right. And you absolutely do hit him. Yep. Sword of the Children of Tempest. And you rolled 12 damage. You killed said bandito. And Gregor says, "Carry on! Kill them all! Clean this den of the filth!"
Oh, it didn't catch on fire.
Well, the sword's on fire, but not him.
I know, but the last one did.
No.
Well, in my eyes, it did.
Oh, no. The sword is on fire, but he didn't catch on fire. That D6 thing was an error. But yes, because remember, I don't want to ruin it. Well, do you care if they know the secret of the fire? Your partners, your teammates?
No, because I'm not entirely sure I know the secret of the fire.
Oh. All right. Well, then I don't know if I want to ruin it.
Yeah, well, don't tell me. I don't know.
All right, fine, be that way. I thought I'm pretty sure I had mentioned it last session, but I don't remember.
Because I didn't use the sword at all. That was literally last thing.
Yep, it just pierced your hand and was on fire as you're holding your hand out, going, "Ah, burn me!" No, I don't think you actually said that though.
That's. Jack is probably going to deal with that. I'm going to head up there and see. I'm going to listen. Well, yeah. Stand by the door and listen by it.
All right. And that means it goes to Gregor the Wolf. Ta-da! And Gregor was just happy and loving the fact that you guys just essentially are executing these bandits, these wolves out of wolf form. These exaltatory. I don't know how to say the word anymore.
He's very happy.
He's filled with joy. And this is Orum's turn. I forgot to do the effect of the runes as Jaka ran over it. Dag nabbit. Oh well.
Okay.
Orum.
Orum. My kingdom for an Orum.
Orum says he moves somewhere, I assume.
Yes.
As you progress over the rune, and your ears shorten, and you become human. No, I'm kidding.
Turn into a chicken.
You turn into a human. No. You hit the bandito. You damage the bandito, and he dies. Bandit 18 falls to the cheers and adulation of Gregor. All right. Did I lock your tokens? Yeah. I did.
Is
Okay.
this door locked?
The door is locked, yes.
Gregor, if we remove this rune, will it stop them all being him?
I do not know. I did not risk testing it. The human form is weak and vulnerable, and I cannot allow that for my enemies.
Humans are weak. Humans are vulnerable. All right. No. I don't know about you, but I say we leave this thing standing for now.
Do you?
Yeah. Can I? If nothing else, it might stop them running out afterwards. Can I hear anything at this door?
Throw me a perception check.
Oh, good.
Tower or nigh is your prerogative.
I'll do it in the tower.
You currently do not hear anything through the door.
Knock the door down, do we?
I was going to say, how solid does the door?
It is a wood door with metal banding. It's definitely been, the door's been there a long time, so it's like not freshly polished and shine door, but it's not rotted or anything.
Well, I'm going to take a step back and give it a good hefty kick then. See if the lock gives way.
Don't stick your claws in my
See if
leg.
the lock gives way. All right, you're going to have to throw a strength check. Tower or not, your choice. Okay.
Why? What's the D4?
The bless I gave
The
you.
bless.
Ah.
Yep.
Aurum blessed you with the blessing of Tempest, god of war.
Whoa.
Got fiery hair flowing, fiery wreath of flames around your head.
Oh, that's
Like
sweet.
a fiery halo.
I'm in my happy place.
Fire sword, fiery wreath on your head. You're
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck. Almost a spitting image of Tempest. So you kick the door, and your foot seems almost supernaturally charged. The door splinters, the metal bands break off, the hinges still remain, but the door is just shattered as you knock it inward. And you hear some splashing of water.
Okay.
Sorry, I clicked it too many times, I think, because I had to click off the thing and say no.
No, I closed it for you accidentally.
You fucking bastard.
Bastard.
Waka hey, hey, waka waka waka. I don't know.
Waka maka maka waka?
I'm just being a fucking dipshit, man. I don't know. Oh man, step right on top of her, why don't you? Jeez, with your big ass shell. Jock of the Nose is like, I must go first. I must make it to the water.
I can't see any water.
Not yet. Because it's not two-way. Bummer. That's what I was asking about earlier about the terrain. Visibility thing.
No, it seems to be working.
Yep.
Well, apart from there's a dead end in front of us now, yeah.
It's not a dead end. You can walk through it. There's water.
Oh, it's just a black thing on our map.
I know.
Oh, I can't see around the corner yet.
Look, it's while you're in the water.
Oh, right, you've made it into like a rain thing, okay.
Yeah, that's what I literally just said that. I just literally said that.
Okay. Well, I would, okay. Good idea.
I'm sorry, I'm a failure.
Is the tunnel full of water, is it? Or just to
It
swim you?
is some dark, murky water that is. How tall is your character?
It doesn't matter. I can breathe and swim and all that
Oh,
shit. But
I'm trying to tell you how deep it is.
well, I don't know how tall a Jacker is. He's maybe 6'5".
Well, that's just below your chin. You're flexed right up to your chin if you're fully standing.
I'll just swim along in it.
And as you swim along, wait, what just happened from me? That was weird.
I could have made him a turtle that can't swim. That'd have been fun.
That would have been kind of fun.
That's a tortoise.
As you swim past, someone reach out and grabs you from behind. Why is it not rolling?
Where did he sneak out of?
The water. Aha. He reaches out. He managed to grapple you. You are being held.
Really?
Yes, Jacka is being held.
Well, I'm going to bash him then.
Go for it. Except that.
Is the corridor like totally full of water? Like, can we get a breath if we need it?
You're like on your tippy toes.
Right, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to break the grapple, but there's no grapple effects put on me on the combo trigger.
Because it's not your turn. Ah!
I shall move there, tiptoeing my way through the water.
Okay.
Yeah. Bandit.
You see Jacka being held there, kind of underwater at this point, and the bandit's like reaching up on top of him. You can see the bandit mostly out of the water.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit here bobbing up and down like being in the waters is so uncomfortable for me. Yeah, I'm going to put my head under and
just hug him and just
I'm just going to inspect my balls, yeah.
Just drown him. Yeah, so glug, glug, glug.
I could just sink to the bottom, actually. Yeah, drown him, yeah.
I'll make my way up the passageway and insert a sword into him.
All right.
Not Jacka, the bandit.
Darn. Sorry, the sword is currently submerged in water, and the fire is still emanating from it. Let's see if you hit this fucker. You'll note that water is coming from above Jacka's head. You hit, definitely hit. Oh, look at that flanking. You flanked the grappler. Heavy damage. He's not happy. Major gash in his back, and he gives up the grapple. Let me remove the grapple. You're no longer grappled. How dare you? Yeah, I'm going to remove... How
very dare
Gregor is back there, has no clue what's going on. Oh, I fucked that. Orum's turn.
What the hell do they have a waterlogged corridor the other side of a door? It's the main way in it.
Yeah, I mean it's not high.
No, I am asking my companions.
Well,
maybe they haven't got a toilet.
Maybe it's just old enough. Just old enough. I don't know. It's, there does, water is coming through above Jacka's head, like kind of spilling out.
Yeah, he's probably as happy as a pig in shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Orm Goldberry does a 74 button click. Hey, kills bandit. Probably should have done. And the bandit is dead. You see his body start to float, just there in the water. You step forward, and at the top of the steps, as you reach the steps and go up, there is a door.
Kick the door open.
You're gonna kick the door.
I was gonna say you might see if that one's locked, but
It is
Technically,
locked, so I'm going to kick it open.
all the doors are locked, just so that way I don't have Jaka clicking on every one of them. That's all. That's Stop kicking the door. All right, so if you're gonna kick it, throw me a strength check in the tower or not, your choice. You kick the door as hard as a turtle can, and your foot kind of just goes thud right up against it, and you slip and almost fall down into the water.
No, I thought that was deliberate.
Okay.
Rolled back to go and float in the water. Jade door doesn't like me.
It's just a terrible roll. Such a fucking horrid roll.
I'll look at the turtle, look at the door, look back at the turtle, and then kick the door.
There's a similar door to the other one where it's banded, wooden door with metal bands.
Okay.
So you roll much better than a turtle. You kick the door. The latching system comes through almost as if it was unlocked to begin with, and pops open.
I shall stand to the side of the corridor and politely gesture my turtle friend to go past if he wants to.
On the other side of the door, there is a bandit you just stepped on. You're in the same space as a bad guy.
Well, I probably would have brained him if I'd seen that, but never mind.
Well,
to be fair, I kicked the door in, he probably would have charged past.
Well, there's a bandit on both sides of Jaka at this point.
Excellent.
I'm guessing the issue is that terrain line, like you were half on it, so it kind of.
I can see in there at all. It was just blank.
Yeah. The joys of the terrain line. And Orm's getting peed on right now by water. And the banditos.
You rolling for initiative?
Yes, please. Roll for Oh God, that's Jade. You got luck on this table, man. No luck on the other table.
I was given a sign by Tempest. I was given a flaming sword. Tempest is with me.
You do have a flaming sword, and then you have the flaming crown right now.
Tempest is with me.
Thanks to Orm. All hail Tempest! Jade yells as Tempest wants to murder another more.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you got that orb? Or sword?
Yes.
Orb. I want to show them the orb, but no. Murder people.
The Ord sword.
The orb. It's pretty neat looking.
Got a sword and a board.
The Quazak orb. You killed him in one shot.
Wha-bam.
The Quazak orb. And Bandito 5 is the murdered. Now there is only one Bandito left. There.
I shall go there and I'll peek round the corner. See if I can see anything around the corner.
You peek and you see a hallway where the lantern is not lit, and another door at the end.
Okay. I just want to check there's not another bandit sneaking up on us.
You see a door. So Jimmy, do you like the effect I did for the visuals to band between the different floor textures? Where I was like, look, there's a separation. It's not just a bonkers a seam. Hit. 3 damage. Sorry, your crossbow is weak. You could have got a better shot if Jaka wasn't blocking him. No, I'm kidding.
What? How'd you manage that?
And what do you? Is that
Yeah,
what you
chat
did?
really.
We can't do grand amount in one round. We're still pretty low level.
True. Did I fuck up the visibility on this one again too? Yes, I did. I think I should. No, I didn't. I don't know. Jacka's turn.
Yeah, see the bandit in the room, and can see a bit of a bed and a table or something.
Yep, sounds about right.
Sorry,
So close to a 20. He definitely hit, but man.
just got the hiccups. I'm just trying not to hiccup when I talk.
Roll the terrible one. You've got the what do they call it? Golden leaf curse. Apparently, you hit for 5.
No, Golden Leaf was always initiative. That was always his main problem.
Yeah.
Hitting wasn't such an issue. Initiative was a problem.
He strikes back at Jaka and misses. Terrible.
Frankly, serves Golden Leaf right for worshipping the wrong god.
Now Jade has a turn.
I'll step to one side actually while I'm here. Yeah.
Now I'm just trying to click on my token to. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Jade runs up next to Jaka.
Yeah, I'll go somewhere next to him. And yeah, I shall try and hit the bugger.
Do it. You hit. Ooh, you rolled a 1 and killed him because Jaka did all the work.
All 3 of us hit. Rome hit him as
True.
well.
Actually, that's true. It was a party slaying. You see that there in this room there is clearly some sort of living quarters. There is a table with some food stuffs on it and stairs going up. And of course, there was the door to the southern portion that you peeked around the corner and saw. And Orem looked at briefly. Orem goes to the door.
Has a listen there.
Should we check out the stairs?
And there is clinking and sounds you hear in the room. Orem, BT dubs.
Oh, I hear stuff in the room, do I? Okay.
Yeah, without even rolling, it's pretty obvious there's someone back there probably responding to the noise you guys created, killing the shit out of those other guys.
I'll go back and tell this lot. Somebody in that room down there.
And do we hear anything coming from up the stairs?
Nothing particular, like
All right.
nothing that stands out as like needing a response. You hear water drips.
Okay. Well,
Jaku goes to the door that's already open.
Oh, at least he doesn't have to kick it in.
Yes. Well, it wasn't open. He clicked it. Bandit 3 you see, and this one, Bandit 22. Standing there getting ready. You see a table with some chairs and looks like some bookcases and a bench and some banditos turning, kind of caught by surprise. Jacka, you can get a surprise attack. Surprise.
What, can I run in and surprise attack him?
Sure. Since you opened the door and came in on them, you know, they were like caught with the pants down. Rage.
I just had this vision of you trying to kick the door again, and then doing that cartoon thing where like your leg just stays straight out, and then you fall backwards, and the door doesn't.
Got Kung Fu, what's it? Hong Kong Fooey.
Why did you do damage to yourself?
I don't know why I did damage to myself.
He's a turtle.
Let me give you your 7 points back. Okay, so that guy is dead. This guy's roll initiative again.
Okay.
Start that bad boy up again.
Still on fire.
Oh lord! And where's the Orem? Orem's on fire too. Well, no, Jacko was on fire, not Orem. Ha 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 ha. Oh, well, that's not really on
Jacko
fire.
rolled a 12. It's not really like on fire.
Exactly. And
Mm. I
I
banned
fucked
it
up.
22.
I fucked up turn order. Oh well. Ha 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 ha. Go.
Okay.
Your turn. Murder. Try and kill. I bet you can't. You guys are slicing through here a little faster than I expected, TBH. Hit. Murdered.
What?
Fucking hell, man.
Tempest is with me.
And he
Jade
is
screams.
dead. And now there's this bandito, number 16, standing there still. And Jaka is in the room saying, "My turn. Get to the water."
The turtle has made it to the water.
What are you gonna do? Killed that one. Oh, Jesus. You run into the room. And that's, wait, what? Why are you going that direction? Better. And there's a domicile. You kick over a rucksack and you see another bandito. But you already attacked. And now it's time for Orem to go. Wait, is it? Yeah.
Orem time.
I just skipped over Gregor's turn because it's like, man.
You may as well take him out of the combat tracker, to be honest, because he's going to be stuck there.
Yeah, but
No, leave him there if you want.
maybe something's gonna happen. You never know. Maybe he turns human and saves your asses. I'm kidding. That would be terrible. Cool if I would waste that art.
Hey, I'm human.
Maybe he's going to turn into a turtle and save your asses.
Oh, I saved your ass from that door.
Wonk.
I wanted to go for a swim.
You're rolling fucking ones and shit all day long. That's the problem. Fucking Jade's turn.
No, apparently he doesn't need saving, so I'm gonna have a look around this corner.
You look around that
was
corner.
boring.
You see some water coming in, seeping in through the stonework in the wall. It's not like it's just more a puddle right now than anything else.
That was disappointing. Better go help him. He'll go hurt himself.
Get pussy, get you smell poo. You just followed through. You done the fucking stinky poo. What's new, pussycat? Oh.
And he
Don't poo in my coffee, cat.
I hope there's not a big lot of soldiers sitting somewhere to kill you all. My chair just went down again. I don't like it. It's like the third time this session so far. Wait till you.
I'm going to search this room, see what's in it.
Oops.
Search
Alright.
the table, I don't know, bookshelf, is it? I don't know. Hard to
There is a
tell.
bookshelf, yeah. Throw me a perception check.
Oh, shit. Don't be doing that. Why do you have to make me make perception?
You notice that there is a desk with 2 pieces of paper on it and a candle that's not lit. There's a couple benches. There's a puddle of water. The door is broken down off the hinges.
Thanks.
And you see a bookshelf. 2 lights.
Okay. I shall hold my sword against the candle to light it and then go and have a look at the bookshelf.
The candle does not light.
Huh. Well, good to know.
Dun dun dun.
I'll go and have a look at the bookshelf.
All right. On the
I'm gonna go and
bookshelf.
check out this backpack or not.
All right. Throw me. I don't know if it's a. I don't think there's a perception check if you're just rummaging through something, is there? That doesn't make
No,
sense.
unless there's some secret compartment in it.
As you're rummaging through the backpack, you notice that there is no secret compartment, and some
Damn, there's no secret compartments in this backpack.
there's some raw meat foodstuffs in there, a little bloody and wet still, moist.
Waste.
Some clothes that would certainly fit a person, but not any werewolf that you've seen. Little sleeping mat, but that's about it.
What's in the bookshelf?
You want to see books? You want to know about books?
Well, read the spines if nothing else. See if there's anything that stands out.
All right. Sorry, I'm hiccuping.
I want to go and stand by this door and keep dogs.
All right, so sorry, there we go. As you look at the names, you see one spine says Little Grave. Another says, oh shit, that doesn't work. Dangerous Thirst. The Call of the Magician. Death of the Baboon. Crime of Tempest.
What?
Sinbound. Empty Noon. What do you mean, what?
Crime of Tempest.
Yeah, Crime of Tempest. There's another one, Sword Sanctuary. You don't want to know what his crime is? Oh, what a shame.
That can't be right.
Grab them books.
I'm going to grab the Crime of Tempest.
All right, you take out the Crime of Tempest book, and the other books kind of flop over to fill its space. And the bookshelf slides to the side and opens.
The secret room.
I'm a gold. Did I do it right that time? Did I do it right?
You did do it right, yes.
Yay! Yay!
I was about to set the book on fire, but that may still happen, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to wander through.
Also, yay. All right, so you wander through. And as you wander through, you see there's 2 chests, one fancy, one secure, some rugs, some random accoutrement on the ground, a big fancy silver statue shining. I mean, you assume it's made out of silver. Obviously, you're not a metallurgist, so you don't know in its entirety. But it looks like some riches here.
Loot.
Looty loot.
I'm going to check the set of armor. I'm like,
All right.
do the kind of tapping on it with my knuckles kind of thing. See if it seems solid, or if it's just like an ornamental set of armor.
You tap on it, you hear the clinking of like hollowness. Is the armor is it is not a set of armor that you wear kind of thing. It is a statue, but
Oh,
it is not solid through.
I'm gonna go check this chest then. I would say check for traps, but I'm probably not that smart, so I'll just try opening it.
All right, you stand beside it. That's kind of smart. You don't want to open it and it shoots forward. Roll for initiative. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not a mimic. It's not a mimic. Oh, that would be terrible. You flip open the lid, and inside it is a significant hoard of coins, gold, silver, and copper.
Well, all donations to the church are welcome.
Jaka moves up to the next, the other chest.
Yeah, let's have a look in there.
All right, you flip that one open, and that one's actually like filled essentially to the brim, and then some. When you open the lid, coins start sliding out and piling onto the floor. There's also a crap ton of coins there, gold, silver, and copper.
Excellent.
A significant bounty.
Good. Well, I'll be grabbing as much gold as I can.
Yeah.
What's your strength like? How much can you carry?
Strength's 18.
What's your
Can
carry?
carry a shit ton in this game, yeah.
You can carry 270 pounds, and you got 112 pounds. Well, that's a decent amount of coin. I'd say you'd probably be able to pick up that chest and walk around carrying it. I would think.
Yeah, I'll just take the gold there. How many gold coins are in there?
Where do we see? Is it? Oh no, it's inventory, isn't it? Obviously.
Yeah. I'll do coin totals and stuff later. That's not something I'll do like.
Yeah,
second.
we'll grab the gold.
We'll leave the silver for lesser minions.
So you're gonna grab the gold. All right.
What's about this statue? Is there anything on that useful? One of these rugs?
It is a statue made out of silver.
Has he got a silver sword or anything on him?
No, you can see that he's got a handle like the statue was holding a sword, but the blade has been broken off.
Horse. I'm going to take the handle. Or is it moulded to his hand? Oh, I just saw a dwarf.
Oi! You took all the gold there! Give it to me, please, and I want my map back!
Give you what, please?
Behind you. I want my map back!
He said, give me what, please?
He said, give me my map back.
Okay, well, he sounded like he said something, please, and then give me my map back.
He said he wants the gold and his map.
Was there any gold? That's our gold.
Orum's like, what the fuck? I assume, because this guy just kind of came out of nowhere. Orum didn't see him pass through the door.
Yeah, Orum says, what the fuck?
Next time you should check under the desk.
Jade, check under the desk.
Didn't think so.
Dude, Jade tried to.
Short enough.
Roll the fucking 2, so you only saw what was on the map. Rolling 2s, isn't it? Fun? I wonder if there's going to be a nice little as the turtle man goes faster, approaches our friend Belram. He whips out his hand, points it forward, and sprays from his hand a poisonous gas. Dun dun dun.
Want to get the map off you, Jade?
Where's he? Where is he? I can't even see him at the moment.
Just in front of me, Jacka.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It won't let me select as him.
Well, we shall pat him on the back and bid him good day then.
I have to be.
Have I got the map?
You do. Oh, that's why I'm clicking Orum's name. Ha! I'm done. That's why it's not doing it. I'm clicking Orem.
Okay, so he's being hostile now, is he?
Well, I'm trying to get him to be able to spray you guys with poison gas, but for some reason I can't get him to do that.
That's a shame.
He wants his money and map. There we go. I had to make it his turn.
It's not his money. We found the money.
Well, he wants it. He both as well. Oh, Jade. Sorry, Jade. 66. Ooh, some heavy damage. Jaka took 13 damage. Jade took more than that. Now you're gonna give me my money now or you're gonna die. As soon as he sees you guys even raise a fist, he just disappears. Poof. Not there at all. Sucks to be y'all.
I am going to
Die soon?
lay on hands.
We could lock the doors and have a short rest.
Lock the doors, slide the thing back to hidden, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's laying on hands. Look at that. 4 takes. You should probably do one more time because you only done it.
I can only do it. I'm on level 3.
Oh, okay. All right. I just was looking at the tick mark thing. All right. So you've healed yourself for 15 points, and then you guys are going to take a rest.
Yeah, lay on hands. I think is a different. It's like its own thing. It doesn't work on the divine sense thing.
Oh, okay. All right. So Orem locks the door. You guys head up into the treasure room.
Why does he think we owe him money? We don't owe him any money.
Why is he not moving? You close the door.
Just shift and drag us up there.
Or don't just willy-nilly close doors before your characters move.
I didn't close the door. Move the characters up. I didn't close the door. You probably closed it.
I certainly did not.
Oh, it must have been the mouse. It was the one-armed man.
Well. All right, so if you guys are going to take a...
We can't actually close and open secret doors because only the GM can.
That's
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, otherwise we could all just click on secret doors and open them as we wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a secret door there.
Maybe when I was trying to move your characters, then...
Yeah, probably. Don't worry about it.
Well, because I was trying to drag Orem off the wall because you know, cutting through the line of sight makes him stop. That was probably when I clicked it because it is kind of a weird, large selection thing for the secret door, which is kind of funny because you look at it and you're like, oh, it's just a line, but the clickable area is like this big thing that's as thick as the bookcase, basically.
I spent 2 hit dice, don't get back all my hit points. Boom.
Hey. All right, we're gonna take a quick break here because I have to use the restroom, right?
Okie doke.
All right, and Jade, you might want to use at least one of your hit dice to get a little more HP back.
Okay. All right. AFK a sec.
I'm going to go AFK a second. Well, everyone's going AFK. Super Okay.
I don't get what these dwarves game is.
The annoying shits. We're messing up their whole time bandits outline, aren't we? Maybe we should just give them the map back. We'll just burn it.
We give them the map back. We never get out of it.
Change the history of the world. We know stuff in the future. Did you get the lottery numbers written down?
I didn't. I was more concentrated on staying alive, to be honest.
I can't even believe it. Good. Settings. Okay. Do I have K?
let's do this. Short rest. Okay. Let me give you your little your lights back.
What does a short rest actually do?
An hour's rest, you can recover. I think if you're a mage, you can recover a couple of spells, can't you? You can get hit dice back. Up to whatever, 1 hit dice per level, isn't it? So an hour's rest, basically.
Yeah.
Instead of 8 hours.
Yeah, there, I give you lights back. Okay. D600. Okay. So y'all took a short rest. You're pocketing gold, not the silver or copper. But, you know, you could just wait till you get done and take it all. I don't know. Whatever. But alas, what else shall you do?
Carry on, I guess.
Carry on, carry on.
Find yourself locked in a room because the secret door only opens.
Sorry.
You're fucked. You die of starvation.
God, that would be amazing. That would be hilarious. The suit of armor comes to life, and the living statue pummels you from behind. Oh God, that would be terrible. That would be
really.
terrible.
That was the choice words.
Should we go to the staircase that we saw?
Yeah, there was an up, wasn't there? So let's go there.
There was upwards. No, you can't go through walls.
Yeah, but you can shift and drag me over there, and then that's that problem.
I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put you through the gap. Do it like a normal human player.
We can't, because once you go through the first door, you've got to stop and wait for you to move us, because we can't see.
You got to click the door and open it. Where be you? Open the door.
I can't see it.
Oh, his Jack has tokens on top of it because he ran into it. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Literally every corner, you can't see the
But
map, so
yeah,
you have to do it one by one and then wait for it to be approved.
Which is completely acceptable. I'm actually happy about that. I'm not happy about the running through walls bullshit. Because just shifting will reveal a portion of the map, and I'm not a fan of that.
Shift. If you shift click, it doesn't reveal the map. That's the whole point of it. DM can move things around without revealing anything. That's what it's there for.
Or we can just play like reasonable people. Yay.
I see bandits.
Peekaboo.
Goldberry is coming up the rear.
Roll for initiative.
Ooh, funny hands out.
And so you took that rest, and now your luck is up. Jacko goes first.
I'm still not sure what a short rest does. I didn't recover any health.
Yeah, you did. You rolled a hit dice and got 6 hit points back.
What hit dice?
Apparently you rolled 6 points by rolling the recovery.
No.
Hit dice. Yeah, you rolled it. It's the bottom of your character sheet underneath hit dice.
Yeah, I manually rolled that.
Yeah, that's what you do. You manually roll. You double click it and it gives you hit points back.
Yeah, but I didn't regain a hit dice or anything.
No, you regain a hit point, not hit points, not hit dice.
You regain 6 hit points because you had 11 damage remaining.
But that was before. That was before the short rest.
Well, that was during the short rest. You just you do that before the rest is done. It doesn't actually do anything. I don't think it only passes time on the combat tracker. I think that it doesn't, unless some abilities recover after a short rest as well, don't they? So it recovers those. But the hit dice thing is independent of the short rest. You do that yourself
hit
manually.
Dice is like whether you choose to do it or not. It's not like a forced requirement. Oh no, there's fire.
Yeah, I haven't got a frenzy on.
I hope no one tries to attack you from the rear. Although I don't think that would happen. I think you got Gregor keeping people out.
God, he's son of a bitch. I hit him, but not hard enough.
You know what I just realized? That the bandits lost all their initiative. So they're like, Bandit 15 has no initiative, and Bandit 10 has no initiative. That's kind of funny. Oh, one of them now has a 6.
You should be able to right click on them and roll their initiative individually.
Yeah. Why would I do? What am I doing? Ta-da! There. Initiative. Ha 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 ha. But Orem goes anyway.
Orem's moving as well.
No, Orem's standing there. Orem is frozen in place. He is afraid. No, not really. Nice little tick. Bandito goes. He's like, I have an enemy right in front of me. I can just swing at him right here. I mean, after all, Turtle Face is going to walk up to me. He's going to get a hit. And he hits you. You take 5 damage. Ouch. Other bandit says, I can plink a plink. Step back a little. And then plink. And hit.
Blinked me.
He plinked you, plink.
What a blinker.
2 damage, 3 damage. You got hurt so bad. Jade's turn. You know you want to.
I'll move. Well, in theory, I guess I'll move where Jacker is, but I'll put it there just because easier to see my token.
All right.
I don't know why that rolled twice.
You have yourself targeted, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Because, what should we call it?
Because of the self-heal thing.
Yes.
Which one was... I think it is anyway.
Split. He's now splatted. Splatted and dead.
I should have got that against the wall.
Shall you? Waving your fiery sword away. And then Gregor does not have a turn, so Jocko's turn. Murder something, please.
Burr, 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 burr. Gonna move up to that bandit.
And not touch the fire. Goodness. And you swing and hit. With your great axe, you cleave him in twain. His body thuds on the floor, and you hear in the distance yelling, "What the hell?" Another one going, "What was that?"
When I come up the corridor and go, it was me.
It's you. And let me roll initiative on this thing, because apparently I'm stupid. And you see a bandito at an intersection in a room that has some sort of speary thing on the wall. And it is lit, so you can see bedded turtle man. And you run up to try to join them.
But to join the fray.
And out of nowhere, he runs up out of the corner, around the corner, right in front of you. And he swings his scimitar and misses. Too much motion. Rawr. That was not what I wanted to do. Pew, pew. Ooh. Silly turtle. Ouch. On the nose. Jade's turn. Jade's turn. Ah, ah, ah.
Can I hit that thing from here, or?
Yeah, he's only 5 feet away. And you get him right around the corner. That does qualify as adjacent. And you do hit. And you do hurt. 9 damage to the freshly run up cruel being.
Yes, I can do too much else.
Jaka can gain some revenge, a measure of, maybe?
Yes, Jacka can do that. First, he's going to do this.
I have a potion. I will drink it. Oh, not a potion.
Potion of rage. You son of a bitch.
You're so angry you just missed.
Clark Kent.
Why did you say that name? He says.
Because there's too many morons in the audience.
And Orome moves up into striking range and hits Bandito, number 4, and manages to finish him off. Bandit gets a little nervous.
In the room says, how you doing, Jade?
Creepy.
Yep,
Bandit number
definitely
6.
was being creepy.
bandit number 6 is going to retreat down a hallway. He runs. And now Jade just. Now you see your token.
I can't see beyond that, so I can't move beyond that. Which way? Oh.
He went to the east. Yeah, that direction.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
As you see him down at the end of that little hallway south.
Oh, I could lob a javelin at him.
Yeah,
actually.
I think you'd have range. I mean, obviously range. I think you'd hit him. I mean, it's probably could hit him from even further hidden. Trying to move on the run and didn't work so well. He dodged. And now you see let's see here. There's a bandit down further. Can see you at the edge. He's going to move towards. That's not the button I want to press.
In the land where I was born.
Yeah. Jaka's turn. You have line of sight on them for a range attack.
Yep. Time to lob a javelin.
Yes, throw more javelins into the quarters of banditos.
Yep. Like that.
Plink, plink, plink. Orum's turn. Ah, the bless is gone. A little heal though. Bandit 19. That's weird. There we go.
Oh.
Runs up to the turtle. And it clinks on your tough, hardened shell. And this one goes, my turn. Pew! Little crossbow round. And it blocked by armor as well. Jade's turn.
I am going to attack the one that stood in front of me, I think.
How dare you? But do it. I dare you to do it. I dare you. You definitely hit it.
Oi, 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 oi.
And you did kill him. Bandit dies.
Screw it.
You're like, I'm gonna move in and kill.
Yep.
And as you get closer to the end of that hallway, you start to notice a faint purplish glow coming from the room to your south. Another thing that's missing from the resolution. There's a couple of tricks in this map that kind of bum me out that the resolution fucked it up. I already checked one. Bugger. But yeah.
It always had a purple light.
Well, the purple light should have had a light beam coming out across that pathway that you can't see it. Then obviously the runic symbols on the floor, you couldn't see those. And then I have a chessboard somewhere in here where the pieces are set up in a very specific way, which, by the way, is not relevant to the actual thing you're doing in here. I just wanted to have a cool little Easter egg, and now it's kind of fucked up. And no, you don't see a chessboard. Alas, it has come to an end, and you all shall die. Because that bandit's turn is going to swing at Jade for standing there. How dare you walk up on
What?
hit? Why did that come up as they don't have pack tactics, do they? You know what it
Got
is?
flanking.
It thinks they're flanking because of the half spot. So I'm going to redraw that by clicking disadvantage when I do it. So give me a second here. That way it doesn't roll double. It's just a goobery thing. And of course you missed.
Hey.
Yeah, Jack in the Nose. The turtle Sophia. You stand next to. You got the same effect. You hit him. You would have hit either way because the 17 would have hit too. Yes, he is dead. Deceased. You see one bandit standing in front of you.
Bandit.
Yes, he's an ex-bandit, ex-werewolf. The man has fallen. Or moves into the hallway. And why is there a roll on Jacka?
Yeah.
Oh, you're targeting both. Ha ha ha.
But he succeeded, so it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, sorry. Your Metallica song isn't working. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Spell was he casting?
Toll the Dead. I was thinking like Metallica, for whom the bell tolls. Like.
Weirdly, that was the one that sprang into my head as well.
It is confirmed. That is the song that plays in the ears of the.
That's the song that Tempest was singing. Aurum when he cast that spell. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Tempest listens to Metallica.
And Jay just got hit with a sword. He got hit. She got hit with a sword.
So I'll hit him back.
If you live, that's 5 more damage. It is your turn, Jade.
Insert sword into bad thing.
I just imagine Jade holding up the blade and like looking at it going, oh, here's the instructions. Step 1, insert blade into bad guy. Step 2, bad guy dies. And then she just stabs the sword. 8 damage. All right, that's not bad. Could have got better, but not bad. And now Jaka gets to go. Because it is not the turn of Gregor the Wolf. And Jaka's going to target no one. There we go. Hit. Dead. That was step 2. Bandit dies. Bad thing dies. Jaka runs into the room, smacks him, and sees on the desk fleshy meat, raw, bleeding, some bread, a bloody sword, and a curious light purple colored orb giving off a faint glow. At quick examination, the orb looks pristine, flawlessly carved, an imminent shine of glory and hope. And
Orb
standing bits of
of
presence-
Hook.
I don't know that. Well, no.
With the
The
ball
orb
of Korak?
No, the Queric orb is the orb that Jade has in her possession right now, BT'd up.
Radiant.
This one is this purple orb. As you stand closer to it, you actually feel kind of like a mental reinforcement, like we can win, we can do this. Kind of like subtle sense of spirits uplifted.
What do I have? Hang on. What do I have in my inventory?
You have the black orb. Yeah, I forgot to make an item thing for it because I'm a tool.
That's why I forgot I had something on.
Yeah, but it is, yours was called the Kazak orb, and it was the black orb, one of the 8 signaling, that was the one you had.
Okay.
This one looks identical to you, to your eyes, except a faint purple and actually emitting light. The black one does not emit light, interestingly enough, but it's the exact same size and everything.
As the great Douglas Adams once said, somewhere on a black dashboard, a black light lit up black.
Yes.
Well, are you going to take it?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone's going to take it. I don't know if they're going to look at the room or do anything.
Jack has stood in front of it.
Well, I suppose Jacka could pick it up if it was a...
Jacka wants to pick it up?
Yeah, Jacka will pick it up.
All right, Jacka, you put your hand on the orb and you see a vision flash in your head momentarily, like snap, 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 images changing. You see images of you and a woman and a child, another turtle woman. You see you're holding like a medal, like an awarded medal on a ribbon necklace in your hand. You have another image where you're holding this like golden sword, like it's clearly ornamental, like an award. Then another image goes, and you're sitting in front of the ocean on a chair as you're seeing the person you presume was your child swimming in the water.
I'll stick it in my backpack.
All right, you stick it in your backpack. It is in your backpack. And sadly, I can't remove it from the thing because it's like a part of the map.
That's cool.
But yeah. But you have it.
Can't you make the doors move on their hinges as well?
What's the red thing down to the south of us?
There's a corpse on the floor by the looks of it.
Oh, it's just blood, is it?
Yeah. I wonder if these guys are eating these other guys.
I'm going to peek around the corner.
Peek around the corner, it looks like a cell with a dead body in it.
Should peek around another corner.
A cell with no body in it.
Guess what's happening now?
Also a cell with no body in it.
Jacka, shall we examine this body under the blanket?
You examine the body under the blanket, and you notice that the head was cut open and the brain was removed, and that fillet-style shapes were cut out of the musculature of the corpse. Like the pectoral muscle was cut out as if it was a flank a piece of flank steak almost.
Delicious. Do they match the food on the table?
Not exactly.
So
Looks like some of the fat was trimmed off.
Wait. Even though they're werewolves, they're still eating humans. They're human.
Seems that way. I would guess, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe they've got a Hannibal Lecter they have to serve.
Yeah.
Does anyone throw any cum at you as you walk past Jade?
You fucking...
Well, we're in a prison. It could be, yeah.
Oh, you silly guys. All right, and as you transit through the remainder of this, what appears to be a holding area, you only see that one body that's laying in the on the floor covered, as well as that body that's laying dead and deceased in that cell.
Rome's going to have a look at this other one.
You look at that one and you notice it's been carved up in a similar fashion. Like the thigh muscle on one of them was cleaved off in some way. It's a bit bloody, but you notice that there's not blood spilling out everywhere. It's just almost like it's been.
How are these figures dressed?
Body is naked.
They're naked.
Or do you mean the human bandit things?
No, the ones that have been butchered.
The butchered ones are naked.
Yeah.
Naked.
They're naked bandits as well.
No, they are not naked.
There was another door we didn't go through.
Was there?
There was. I'm sure there was. Was there?
There was a northern part of the room here that you didn't go to.
I thought, maybe not. I was going to say, I thought rather than. Well, we went upstairs, but maybe not. No, I think we went there first.
Well, y'all didn't do anything in the armory. Here you killed a couple people and then chased the one who ran away.
Let's have a look around and see what weapons they got lying around.
Yes, see if there's anything useful for us, like silver stuff.
You don't notice anything. Nothing appears to be silver. A lot of this stuff appears to be old and rusty. There's a couple show pieces, like there's a dagger that has like gold ornamental stuff, but it's very flimsy. Your eye, knowing combat, even just the little that you do, you're like, that thing would snap in a second. Look at it, and you're like, nah, not much here. Not much worthwhile, per se. Oh. An Orem goes around the corner and sees a room with no door. And beyond it, he sees a wooden floor. And in that room, you see
There's a beautiful chessboard.
And a chessboard. And you can kind of see that the pieces do not look standard. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if any of y'all could figure it out. It's only the greatest move in chess history.
What, the Kaminsky method?
No.
Start as a chess move. That's a fucking TV show. Like, Queen's Gambit. It's Queen's Gambit.
No, this is
another TV show.
This is a bishop sacrifice for black, which allows them to take the win. But it's such late game that it's just considered like mind-blowing, apparently. I don't really know the specifics of the chess game, but I was like, chessboard, let's see, what move can I pick? And the website said stuff. So in this room, you see the chessboard with pieces in an interesting position. You see a chest that is locked. You can see like a padlock on the outside of it, clearly locked, and a bed that is relatively organized.
Jack is going to go search a bed.
Okay.
Um,
The bed is relatively organized. What does that
Yeah,
mean?
it's not like whoever's using that bed or whoever's in charge of caring for that bed is making sure that the pillows are puffed up and neat, aligned. The blanket is folded over, ready to be used just right. It's not like somebody just woke up, threw the blankets over off, and walked away. They took care of what they're doing. That makes
This
sense.
room doesn't belong to anyone I think we've met so far.
and I'm going to try and open this padlock. Or Rome is going to try and open this padlock.
All right. Describe to me how you're going to try and open the padlock.
I'm going to shake it. They open.
You grab the lock with your hand and immediately fall unconscious. Just unconscious, not dead.
Okay, Rome passes out.
Yes. Just
Was there anything visible happen from the chest, or did he just literally just fall over?
No, he just died.
like didn't really die. Would there be a better?
No, I mean like there
Reckon
wasn't like a
type.
flash of lightning or
No, no.
anything visible.
Nope. Incapacitated would probably be a better one, huh? Or no?
Unconscious. He's gone.
Yeah. Well, I don't want
He's
you to
out.
say he's dead. He's not like.
No, he's
all
not
I'm-
dead. He's unconscious. That's
No.
not the same as dead.
Correct.
Yeah.
But he also doesn't need to make a death saving throw or anything like that. Actually, I don't think any of you guys would be able to open this chest through the lock. Sorry for the hint. Haha. I wasn't thinking.
Go and finish the chess game.
I'm gonna slap old
Like,
Morrow
wake up,
around the
man!
face. Yeah, just see if I can wake him up because I think he's just.
You slap him, and he comes to almost instantaneously. Immediately, like looks up. He's like, "Where am I?" And then he recognizes where he was.
And then he goes, "Ooh, a chest. Let me have a look."
Grabs it again and passes
That would be
unconscious.
fucking awesome. That would be great, but no, I don't think.
Oram grabs the padlock again.
And immediately falls unconscious again. I just closed the the effects window. He's now unconscious. He's like, "Oh, well, a chest. Let me unlock it."
All right, this time to wake him up, I'm just going to step on him and then walk past to go and check around the. I don't know. Go and check around the bed, see if there's a key or anything like that.
You step past him, look around the bed, you do a little searching.
Check under the mattress.
Oh, who's that walking on me?
Oh,
How you doing, Jade?
Literally just going to step on his
chest.
stomach as I walk past. But I'm going to check under the mattress, see if there's some idiots left a key under there or something.
All right, as you step past him and step on him, he starts to come to again, and you start observing the bed, and you see that the bed is in nice, good shape. It's you imagine ruffians, as you've seen, their clothes have been disheveled and their stuff is a little weird. This one looks in pretty damn good shape. When you lift the mattress, you even see that he's got whoever's done it. There's a nice tuck on the sheets, so like they lift perfectly. They do come a little undone as you lift it. You don't see anything underneath the mattress, but I guess you admire the care the housekeeping does, I guess, or whatever.
Let's have a look at the chessboard.
All right, you look at the chessboard.
Do the pieces move?
You can move the pieces, yeah. So are you playing chess? How are you moving them? What are you doing?
Yeah, might as well try and play chess. Reset the board.
You reset the board. Do you know where the other pieces are?
Well, no, they're not on the table.
No.
Well, I can't reset the board then, can I?
Nope. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'll examine the chessboard, see if there's any pressings, depressions, buttons, things looking on it that might be a...
You do see that the table it's on has drawers underneath the table.
Okay, examine the table then.
If you
Look
open
through the
drawer,
drawers.
you see that pristinely set up and aligned on the side that Jade is on are the black pieces that were, lost in the game, set nice and neatly in little velvet felt, whatever. I don't remember the purely designed for this chessboard pieces, nice and neatly on that drawer.
I didn't know you played chess, Jacker.
Oh, I don't know. Do we know how to play chess? Apparently, Bane, it was set up
chess,
like.
yes, there's chess in this world.
What was the name of that chess move you said, 11?
Shirov's Bishop Sacrifice, but you guys clearly don't remember what I said. It had nothing to do with what you're doing in here.
I'm I don't really care.
Well, there's a bed that's well made.
Yep.
Which we both examined and didn't reveal anything apart from it's well made.
Correct.
And a chessboard.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody fancies themselves a tactician, I would wager.
Or intelligent, maybe. I don't know. Tactician, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. So we're looking for a key then.
Probably a logical decision. And Jade says, enough of this shit. Fucking chess. Let's go murder something. And you could hear Gregor still like howling and stuff from the end. I'm kidding. You don't hear Gregor anymore.
I'm going to use my... This isn't the way we came up, is it? No.
Jack goes up the steps. Jade goes up the steps.
What's this?
You enter around the corner and you see a couple bookshelves. You see a bearskin rug. You see a chandelier hanging from the ceiling. But you don't see anybody.
All right. Well, based on last time, let's have a look in the bookshelves.
You're not tread on my computer, cat.
Do you
Almost put his foot on the power button, motherfucker.
Do you want to actually see like the names of titles, or just fuck around with the books?
Well, just see if anything stands out. I don't know.
Start looking
back. Looks like a book that isn't dusty or something like that. You know, that could be a trigger to something because it's been used, or I don't know, an interesting title that stands out, perhaps.
I feel like you're just trying to make moves to break your character's movement.
No, it just sometimes jumps around.
So you look at it, you see a couple books, Tortoise of the End, Enemy Without Time, Gangsters Without Glory, Traitors Without Sin, Guardians and Dogs, Lords and
Tortoise of the what?
Tortoise of the End.
Oh, not Tortoise of the End.
Yes, Tortoise, Tortiois.
Oh, right, so it is a tortoise. I'm grabbing the tortoise book, definitely.
All right, so you're going to grab the tortoise book. You grab the tortoise book, you open it up. Nothing peculiar happens with the shelves. Some books do go flippity flop, but this time no door opens. No secret treasure room here.
Oh, I was going to read it. I wasn't interested in that.
So when you open the book, it says Tortoise of the End. It looks like a picture of your dad.
I'm way back in the past before he was born.
Correct.
That meant my dad's an old tortoise.
Well, that would mean
or turtle.
Maybe that's a prediction. You never know.
Maybe I'm my own father.
Oh God, are you fucking dumb? Oh God.
How'd you know?
I don't know, but all right. So
how is that not possible with time travel? I could be my own father.
using the logic I'm using.
Marty McFly almost did it. You know what I mean?
Back to the Future. Ew. No, that's not a good time travel story.
Yes, it is. Just because Avengers says it's not doesn't mean just because Avengers say something doesn't make it true. Okay.
Look! I got the pillar line of sight, BT Dubs. I did that real quick. So as you enter this room, you see it's got a heavily gated door that is made of stone and metal. There's lights on each side of it, pillars alongside it, a little bookshelf, but an open hall to your west as well. But yeah, I think the logic of the time travel I'm using in this game is not the same as Back to the Future. I don't think anybody would fade away. Like, oh, I can't play guitar anymore because I'm fading away.
Well, I was just hoping that the turtle didn't have to reach like a certain miles per hour before he's allowed.
Yeah, gotta get to 88 miles an hour. Turtles can get to 88 miles an hour. They're not like turtles.
You need 38 gigawatts an hour. 13 gigawatts.
Just like puts his arms and legs back in his shell, and someone skims him across the floor.
Not a bad idea.
And then there's just this little fire trail that comes out from behind it, and then
I have to eat lots of cabbage for a month.
yeah.
Terrible idea. Terrible idea. All right, but yeah, so you see the door and you see a hallway. You do see.
So the door to the north is the heavily reinforced door, yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
And what's to the west?
To the west is a hallway, and you hear a little in there.
There's some horses down there. click, clacking away on the floor. Well, I shall use my best paladin sneak and go and peek around the corner.
And as you're stepping on the stone floor, boots and all, armor clinking, you hear, hey, what was that?
Hey, I said I was sneaking.
You have metal ass armor on stone.
Hi.
Yeah. And then you hear, who's that?
Me.
I'm going to say, oh my god, no. Please. Oh, no. You've moved.
I haven't moved yet. You can carry on talking.
I was going to light a trap for him.
Go on, him. Light a trap for him. Go on.
Light a trap.
You signalled to me before I did my move.
You can't unleash that mighty sword on me, I shall say in my best feminine voice. And then I'm going to wait with my sword raised above my head, see what runs around the corner and brain it.
That flaming sword, luckily for you, doesn't actually give off light. You see, this guy goes, makes a move and comes around the corner. Well, you!
Whap.
Brain him. Brain him.
He's gonna whap him.
Wet ass pussy, what?
You got whapped.
Oh!
Oh!
Wet ass pussy. Oh, yeah. Apparently you got startled too.
Such best laid plans fucked up by a dice roll.
Maybe you need another short rest to reset that die roll.
Yeah.
All right, so now roll for initiatives. That secret has now blown.
It was worth a try. But now I'm back to my normal initiative.
All right. You've gotten fucked over now, pal. That means the turn goes to Bandito 7.
Hello.
We'll put sugar in the sheriff's tank, and he won't get very far.
You want to pour some sugar on it?
Pour some sugar on Jade. Pour some sugar on Jade. Oh, terrible. 2 damage. Still hit you. 2 is better than nothing. Orm's turn. I'm still curious where that dwarf is.
I'm not curious where the dwarf is. You know where the dwarf is.
No, the doors have been pissing me off since the start. So.
What's that? Deus Ex Machina? What? Failed. He failed. Do some total damage spell. Hurt him. Hurt him. You put 5 damage on him. Nice. Ha 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 ha. You are standing next to the bandito.
Go and kill him.
You're gonna kill him? I dare ya. Oh, he went on the ground.
Go and see what's round his corner.
And as you do, you see a gentleman at a table. He had a chopping knife, and he looks like he was maybe preparing some food or something.
Excellent.
Jade Mortigan's turn. Jade Mortigan's turn. You're gonna turn around the hallway. Oh, that's 15. All right, 20. There you go. You're right next to him. This room is kind of subdivided, it seems. Oh. And you're right next to the cook. And he goes, "Excuse me, I was just preparing some food. I don't know who you were."
Let me help.
And he whips out the sword. You strike him. Oh, you chopped his head right off. You're like, "I'll show you who I am." And you cut his head off. Ah, the cook, the lowly cook. No Steven Seagal in Under Siege here. The cook is down. Oh, thud. Head rolls off. Little blood gets into the drinking water and food prep water. Ah, yes. Tisk. You see a door to the south. You see a cooking table with some herbs and spices and raw meat. And you see a campfire, a cook fire off in the distance of the room. Oh, look at what's cooking. Long pork. All right. And Jaka notices there's a bookshelf along that subdivided wall.
Gonna go and look at this bookshelf.
Man, I really set you guys on bookshelf looking. As you look at the bookshelf, you notice that there are a bunch of peculiar titles. The Taste of Flesh, Blood Boiled on Oranges, all the different methods of cooking blood over an orange. Another book is entitled Legs, the Delicious Lost Limb.
Wow.
The fuck? Werewolf cuisine.
Maybe.
Gordon Ramshank.
I don't know the name of any cooks. So there was one who would have the howl worked in there somewhere. Yes, the Wolf's Den likes interesting cuisine, huh? But yes, now you see a door.
Listen at the door.
You hear the sounds of people. The sounds of kind of an echoey sort of sound, some kind of movements and whatnot.
So it's probably a big rain. Oh.
Jacker, it being Jacker, is just going to open the door and have a look.
Jacker just goes, "Let's go." So you open the door.
That wasn't me that opened that door.
No, that was Jacker. That was Jacker.
Yeah, I did say Jacka. I thought it was a Jacka. Anyways, so the door is open. As you look in, you see that it's a well-lit room, and you see someone sitting at the end of the table, and there's more to the room you clearly can't see. But it looks like some kind of dining hall.
I'm going to lob a javelin at the guy sitting at the table.
Javelin? Fucking hell. Roll for initiative first, though, please. No, actually, you can roll for it and then roll initiative. Get that, God-fearing fucking... You're not going to throw a javelin at him. You're going to miss completely. I have cursed you for just, I'm just gonna fuck shit up. And then you fail. All right, so roll that initiative. We got Jaka's initiative. We got Jade's initiative coming up. We got Orem Goldberry's there. That's some good initiatives there. That's also a good initiative. Look at that. So you guys get to go at the top of the order. I don't know if you can see those. Can you see them when I make them visible?
Not at the moment, because we can only see nothing in the room yet.
We can
Not
only
even on the
see
combat
what
tracker?
we can see.
We can see them on a combat tracker. We just can't see
okay.
anything else in the room yet.
All right. Well, you'll see that as you run into the room, you see two little alcoves with extra humanoid wolf banditos hiding out. I don't know why I call them banditos, other than I like the song because are just like,
oh, you can fuck off.
Fucking, they really don't like your javelin throws. You're just all that coin, the gold coin you picked up, is throwing you off balance. It's got to be.
No, it's just shit rolls.
I'm trying to work a little role play into it.
And yeah, that's right. Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Just a heads up, you are also, the wooden portion is an elevated platform. You're currently standing on steps. So there is like half cover if they.
Oh, that's why I missed.
Maybe, perhaps. Could be. It could be. He runs up and around and he says, I will fight you. What are you doing here? I've never had turtle soup. And he hits you for a whopping 2, and you partially resisted, so you got 1 damage. Jade is ready to join the fight.
I am going to, as my bonus action, cast Shield of Faith.
All right. Shield of Faith. You run in. You bump into Jaka, and then use him to ricochet yourself off and behind the bandit.
Bounce off the shield.
Boom. The shell, yeah.
Bounce off the shell of Jaka.
Attack this thing.
You hit, most definitely. Do 8 points of damage. That seems to be your sweet mark right now. This round, you hit a lot of 8s, but you hurt that individual. He's not happy. Look at that. Look at that. And Orem runs up the steps, stands on top of the platform. Hit.
Wow.
Ooh, he goes. Sugar, we're going down swinging.
He was softened up for me.
That is true. That is true. There we go. And now
you're all gonna die.
This one, the wolf, the man wolf, man not quite werewolf, sitting at the head of the table, stands up slowly and says, "Do you know what you are doing here, boy?" And he hops on top of the table.
Yep, we've come to kill you lot.
Walks forward, kicking the candles off to the side as he steps up in front of Orem and swings downward at Orem and hits him in the head. Still does jack shit damage and just cut your ear off. Ha 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 ha.
And I'm going to do Thunderous Rebuke on him.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, apparently did Shield of Faith instead.
No, it was just there's 3 separate effects, and I only clicked on one of them.
For what?
For myself when I cast Shield of Faith, but I'm not sure it's. Maybe it's working. Who knows?
It works. It looks like because it doesn't actually show. It just says it in the combat tracker. Success. He is wounded. Oh. He doesn't die because he's badass. I'm kidding. He's just the same normal bandit as everyone else. And Bandit 13 says, "The daughter of night will not let you live."
Who?
He runs and jumps on the platform and swings at Orem. Since you already used your rebuke, it doesn't matter. Ha 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 ha.
Well, I can only use rebuke once because he's a low-level cleric.
Aha. And the other one jumps up, joins in, wants to beat him too. Oh, look at that. Yes, and he still misses even with advantage. Gregor. Nope. Jaka's turn. Oh. You move over. And you
Jaka's gonna do frenzy as well.
Swing high, swing high, not low.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Oh, you hit that time. He died.
And I'll step up where his body falls.
You're up on the platform. You are standing toe to toe. Jade takes their turn. Jade steps up and says, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." Or do they? Critical hit. Okay.
Oh, fucking hell.
8 is your lucky number. 8 is
Yeah,
your lucky
8
number.
is the number, yeah.
And now Orem goes.
I thought, I don't need to buff my damage. I've got a crit. And it's just like, no, nearly roll minimum.
Oh, that's fun. Sorry, I'm just typing something.
Goddamn crits.
No. I'm changing the rules. Sorry. I don't know if you're going to get that far because honestly, I think you're about to end the night.
We have 3 minutes till midnight. I think we just kill these two and then you know.
Yep.
Unless you're going to change the rules and turn them into werewolves.
No. Not those rules. By change rules, I meant change text I typed, not actually change rules. I was like, this would be better for story lore. Let's do this. Ha 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 ha. This other bandit goes, shit. Wow. Did I pass a turn? Why do I feel like I did?
You did pass it from 14 to 17.
Okay.
You missed.
Gregor doesn't get to go. Jaka's turn.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, fucking hell.
Another picture.
You guys are badass. It looks like. Jade will be right back. Man, you guys didn't even get to the. Earlier on, I was like, oh, you guys are going through this quick. And then I'm like, wait, you guys didn't even get there.
Good.
That's funny. Yeah, the daughter of night is going to fuck your shit up. Mm-hmm. Or will she?
She thinks she is. Boo, 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 boo. We're going to go back and fuck that circle up first.
What circle?
One that makes Gregor into a pussy.
Backside.
What up? It is your turn.
Yeah.
I don't know if fucking up the circle will do anything, but you can try. You'll never know until you do.
I'm gonna attack this thing again.
Oh, you will you? You're gonna hit another 8. You weren't actually targeting that person, but you did hit, so throw some damage on him.
8.
You rolled another 8 and killed them. That is a little kind of peculiar. The one bandit standing on the table is all that's left. Interesting. Oh my. And that bandit falls.
I'm gonna go around there.
You're gonna hop up onto the platform.
Mm-hmm.
2 steps up, and you stand there. I'll get you. Now it is Orum's turn. Oh. Hits with his mace. Heavy damage, 6 damage to the final standing.
The final standing bandit, who was a werewolf, but
You're never
with a
gonna open
curse
the door.
stopping him.
And swings at Orum and misses. He says, "You'll never kill me." Gregor's not there. It's now Shaka's turn. He says, "No, Anakin, I have the high ground." But you hit him. Throw some damage on him. See what happens. Why'd you attack twice? Were you drunk?
Oh, he does get 2 attacks.
Well, I'm saying you didn't do damage after the first attack.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Didn't even...
Aha. The bandit falls, and as he does, as if a miracle, a key breaks off of the necklace around his neck and clinks on the floor. Ding, 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 ding.
Orum is going to grab that key.
Orum grabs that key. And as with the last dying breath of one of the other bodies says, "No, don't unlock the door." And then last breath is taken, and then nothing. They're all dead.
They're all dead. We killed them all because we're mad.
Not necessarily.
They were bad people. They deserved it.
How do you know they're bad people? You didn't even ask. Not once. You said, "I'll show you who I am." You fucking cut a dude's head off.
Listen, Gregor the Wolf said they're bad, so that'll do.
They're bad people.
All right.
And plus, we saw what they was eating. I mean, that's not like...
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what they're eating up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they've got books about having... Yes, I'll have some fillets of tricep, from human tricep. Yes, delicious. And fava beans, yeah.
Leg, the long,
my guilt level right now is pretty low.
Yeah, I've got no guilt at all, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Just wait till you see what happens. This is the emotional payoff. But you'll have to wait till next week.
Dun, dun,
dun.
Next week on Friday Fight Club.
Next week on Wolf's Den. No, yeah. Can you do me a favor? Can we just open that door? Can we?
Which door?
The door, the one that was heavily secured. I was going to make a joke, but now it's not going to pay off. It's all right.
Well,
we'll open it next week.
We'll wait for it.
No problem. Sorry, Thrift. They're going to wolf everything down. That's just what they do.
Yep, we're waffing.
All right. Next week, remember, you must find out what's beyond the heavily secured door, the strong door.
I suspect it's going to be a very angry werewolf, but we shall see.
Werewolf get in there.
Well, I don't know.
But yes, we shall find out.
We shall see.
That's what I suspect is there. I don't know how it got there. That's what I suspect is in there.
There is a really logical answer to what you're saying. They built the rune after the person got into the place, right? So they have a one werewolf in there, and the others are human, and he's all like, "I'm the badass. You're nothing," right? Makes sense, but that's not the plot. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
See, I was thinking anything that was this side of the rune is a werewolf potentially, but they just can't turn into it.
Very tight.
Gregor didn't really explain it well because I wanted to imply that
Good night, Frist.
in his frustration and being a werewolf, he has some limited.
I don't need a description that I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
Well, yes, maybe. I don't know. Or that.
Or don't you?
I would love to write a book about silly shit.
Do it.
I stopped. No, dude, I started writing that freaking thing. I got like 3 chapters in and stopped. The red, how I was like basically just mimicking you guys' adventures, and like I just stopped. I was like, yeah, move on to the next thing. It's kind of funny though.
Doesn't mean you can't use it.
Why not?
You can use it. You can use it whenever you want.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Right, I am off to bed.
Have fun, everybody. Thank
Good
you
night, everybody.
Good night.
And Calico and Fantasy Grounds Academy. And Trinity Monka.
Have a good evening. Oh, I shall see
Later,
you
everybody.
folks Monday,
Enjoy.
I guess.
Yes. Good night.
Peace out.
Good night.
Good night.